They're so in love. It's so cute. Alright guys, real quick before we get started with this episode of The Haunting of Bly Manor, don't forget you can get the full, uncut, unedited raw reactions to The Haunting of Bly Manor on my Patreon. The link will be at the top description, so if you want to watch these episodes along with me in their entirety, definitely check it out. Otherwise, they of course will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. I'm so shook about that last episode. I'm really sad that she's dead. One thing I was wondering though is like why can they see her but not the other ghosts?
He trapped himself there, day and night, tucked away in his work.
That kind of sounds like Jamie talking. It sounds like her voice.
Some things you may want to hear about.
No need. I'm happy the children are well.
Of course.
Is this gonna be his backstory? Also, what a dick. I was gonna say that looks like a person. Who is that? It can't be Peter because he's stuck at the manor. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Yeah, she's close, but not yet.
Thank God for that. Charlotte, I'm here!
I don't think she cares much about that right now, to be honest.
Damn, we're gonna see what happened with him. I wonder if that's her brother or if it's his brother. I'm guessing her.
Don't usually see you this side of the 8 a.m.
Yeah, well, I knew, I know that you start early on Thursdays. So,
Aww.
I thought I'd bring you some coffee.
She knows her schedule.
I'm not the best at coffee either.
Hey, she tried.
It's been okay.
She really looks like Hilary Duff with blonde hair.
I seem to see less and less of Hannah. She just goes out, I guess.
Did you wake up just for this?
No?
Yes.
So you just got up with the sun and you're tiptoeing around the kitchen making awful coffee by yourself just to come say hi at 6 in the morning. No particular reason.
Call her out.
Poppins, you flirt.
Aww.
Because every time I think you might be sure, you've got this irritating habit of jumping back like you just seen a scary bug.
Because she has.
Gotta keep things proper boring, haven't we? Would you want to get a drink? Away from the house. Away from all this.
Does she ever have time off?
You know I live above that pub, right? Told you that already, didn't I? Got a little flat right above the boring little pub.
She's smooth.
Flora?
She's like, let's go to that one pub for a late night drink where we're gonna have to stumble up to your apartment.
I just woke up.
Aww.
I don't know. Wait!
Ew.
Who are you?
That is fucking terrifying.
Uncle Henry?
Hello, Flora.
What are you doing here?
So I'm guessing it's the brother's brother.
And I was just saying good morning just now.
Yes.
Oh shit. Damn, she was cheating.
If there is a little boy, and you're the only one who can see him, perhaps he'd like to be your friend.
No.
I wonder how long their affair has been going on. What if he's the dad?
Maybe I could do that. Give him a story.
That's my sweet girl.
Yeah, let's just give a story to all the fucking demons out there.
I feel like I should be littler.
Well, you should be 5 years old, in fact. You were 5 years old when this happened.
Oh shit.
So,
Shit's happening to her too.
5 years old. Because this is a memory.
That's right.
I've been tucked away again in another memory.
She better not be fucking dead too.
Having a bit of a moment.
Oh, it's all right. We just want to make sure that you're okay. It looked like you fainted.
They better start locking these kids in them
okay now?
goddamn rooms.
Said Flora's been sleepwalking?
And she's all right?
I'm not sure.
She's all right, that's all.
If she isn't?
If she isn't, then why isn't she calling a bloody doctor?
What a fucking asshole. I honestly wonder if at least Flora is his kid.
Well, hello, Flora. It's Uncle
Aw.
Henry.
Hello.
How are you doing, darling?
Hi.
You're back.
I am. Just for a bit. Flew in last night, last flight out of Glasgow. Spur of the moment thing. But don't worry about the case. I'm heading back tomorrow.
Well done.
Hope he didn't leave his underwear on the floor.
I tried Glasgow, and I couldn't find you, so...
What
I
happens
thought
if Flora is
Charlotte
like,
would know
oh,
if you'd swapped hotels.
my uncle stayed the night? Because kids say that shit. I'm confused why they look the same.
After Peter robbed you blind?
Hardly blind. What's $250,000? And Miles's money, after all, not yours. The calls are spooking them. You know it.
He's the one that's been fucking calling.
Well, then take down the address on this envelope and draft a notice of death for Dominic Wingrave and put it in the post.
He's taunting his own self. So is he just in denial and he's calling because he's hoping one day maybe she would answer it, even though she's definitely not going to?
God, what's that say about me? I can hardly remember this afternoon.
She's the same tomorrow. I'm gonna call a doctor.
Yes,
sad.
that sounds about right.
I called Henry, but he didn't call back.
It's Patrick Swayze, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
In
my
concert.
cup of tea, no.
You're
She
still here.
can't go.
Oh, yes.
Had to wash up. Besides, I was asked to stay behind.
Now, who would ask you to do that?
They're never going to be able to be together.
Maybe Poppins might fancy a little boredom. What do you say?
The kids, I
Already taken care of.
I got things handled here. You go and enjoy yourselves.
We have things handled here.
Yes.
Are you taking me out here to kill me?
Keep talking, I just might.
They're so cute.
This plant only blooms 2 months a year, and only at night. Each bud only once. These flowers will be dead by morning. And tomorrow night, new buds will bloom, and then they'll die.
That's crazy. I did not know that. But it's romantic and it's cute.
That's a lot of work for a flower that only blooms once.
Mum was Louise. Dad was Dennis. Dennis met Louise and she was 18. He was 24. Total surprise. A year later, my brother, Denny.
She should go sit by her.
Less a surprise, I guess. And when he finally climbs out of that grave, finally climbs back to the land of the living, they laugh at him. They laugh because the whole town knows that the new baby, my little brother Mikey, isn't his.
Oh, shit.
She splits. And I come home from school to find Mikey. Alone.
Wow.
Screaming his little head off. He's still a baby. And he doesn't understand what he's done wrong.
Oh.
Kids can't raise kids. They forget things.
This is gonna make her love her even
Never
more.
a pot when it boils. Then it was foster care. Just
Oh my
a
god.
bunch of stale, perverted men. With bitter
Go sit
wives,
next to her.
hoping to make a few quid by taking care of the local trash. And as there I start gardening. Busy work for idle hands. But I fucking love it.
Aw.
Love it.
I'm glad that she found something positive that she can love.
You watch them grow. And it all makes sense.
She's gonna kiss her. I could tell.
So yeah, someone like this moonflower just might be worth the effort.
Aw. Stand up with her.
But meant to die. It's natural. Beautiful.
I like the way she looks at everything, even if it's a little bit sad.
So much better to see the leafling, the flower.
Aw.
We leave more life behind to take our place.
She didn't gasp. Progress. Aw. Why aren't they moving? They fall asleep like that? Oh, there we go.
One more piece in the car. Okay, I'll grab it.
Damn, he gave her that creepy ass dollhouse.
Oh my God.
I get that he's probably devastated that he
I found a
lost her
gentleman in
and
Sussex who makes these.
his brother or whoever that guy is.
It's close enough, I suppose.
But how can he just like ignore his niece and nephew? Especially because I feel like maybe Flora might be his kid.
Darling, look what your brother's brought.
Oh, okay, so it's his brother. Oh shit.
I'm sorry I can't make the birthday party, you know.
He knows something.
I'll call you when I get to Berlin.
He's standing up there creepy as f. I think he knows something. Making a creepy ass sit in the dark.
I don't remember much. Beauty of childbirth. We're supposed to
Uh-oh, I
forget
bet
them,
she is
say.
his kid.
Chemical in the brain, in fact.
That's true
It's the
though.
only way we'd ever have another one.
But it's not that you forget the night, you forget the pain.
Well, for a baby that early,
Must have happened
nearly as
before.
small as I expected.
He was probably out of town when she was conceived, so that she lied about how old the baby was.
I mean that if she wasn't early, she was actually right on time, that math wouldn't work. She kind of had to be early, didn't she?
So their f***ing uncle
Whereas
is
it would mean
just
she was conceived in August.
not being in Flora's life then, when I'm sure damn well he knows that that's his kid.
Took me 6 years to do the math. Because I didn't want to, did I?
Because he trusted her. I couldn't imagine that situation and it being your f***ing brother.
Do you love him?
Yikes. And it's not like she was just mindlessly hooking up with him because she was lonely or he wasn't there and he was just like a person to fill the bed. She loved him.
The au pair could not remember the last time she'd slept this well.
Oh.
And she thought perhaps she never had.
Because she has Jamie. What the f*** is that? She was looking in the mirror and nothing happened. What the f***?
Flora, what are you doing?
She needs to lock that kid in her f***ing room.
Come on, let's go inside.
Why does this keep happening?
When she says tucked away, I feel like it's more of like she's so traumatized that, oh shit.
I think maybe you should...
Is anyone hurt? Do they need an ambulance?
It's your f***ing daughter,
No,
dude.
I don't think it's that simple.
Get her back on the phone.
Oh shit.
You keep the office, is what this is.
Oh.
What are you talking about? I don't want to see any of this ever again. She's my daughter. In every way that matters. When she skins her knee, calls out with a nightmare, it's me.
Bitch, you're never home.
And when she asks
He's
her
never
father
f***ing home.
to walk her down the
Shut
aisle,
up.
me.
Spoiler alert. No, it's not.
You're banished, little brother. You're banished from my house. You're banished from my wife, my children. Banished.
I wonder if that's why he feels weird about being around them.
You have to live with yourself.
Is that why he's haunting himself?
Grinning fucking monster. Isn't he?
He's a fucking bully. I know they f***ed up, but like what?
I've made them since I was your age, really.
What does it do?
Well, it protects people. And it keeps them
Oh,
happy.
that's why.
I miss you, Mummy.
Oh, I feel like it's like a coping mechanism. And she digs deep to get back into that memory so that she feels happy again.
What are you doing?
Flora! Hey!
You've eaten dinner without me.
Bitch, you were asleep. You were tucked away.
I don't like this game.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's probably your uncle. Everything's
She doesn't
gonna be
know how to
okay,
cope.
Flora. Don't worry. Hello?
You might hear her say, Flora residence.
Oh.
Unlikely.
He calls to see if he'll get Flora. Like, what he did is obviously not okay, but he doesn't deserve this.
We're leaving tonight. India. For a few weeks. We're tracing our honeymoon.
She literally admitted that she loves him. Why is he still trying?
I needed you to hear it from me.
She clearly
I am
is
going
not
on this
happy
trip.
with him.
I can fix it.
I feel like that's only what she wants because she thinks that she should. That that's the right thing, but that's not what she wants. If she was able to fall in love with his brother, clearly there was something missing from the beginning. You don't just fall in love with your husband's sibling if things are great and you're loved and in love.
Jumping ahead, if you don't mind, to my favorite part. No.
Oh god, this is when he's gonna
That
find out.
hurts. That really hurt.
He's torturing himself. I want to know what this accident was, though.
Well, surely they're all right.
I cannot imagine being told that over the phone.
You're wrong.
Ew.
Not even arranging their funerals or burying those empty coffins. No. Hell was having to call Bly.
Keep talking. Keep walking. She's having a rough time of it.
I like that she's still there with her.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
No.
I should change my clothes at least.
You could come back.
Tonight.
Go get some clothes and come back.
Tonight.
She slept through the night the first time with her.
Good night.
No, come back.
And there will be other nights.
You promise?
Aww. They're so cute. I feel like Miles is gonna see them or something. Aww. They're so in love. It's so cute.
I'm going to Bly.
Aww.
That's insane. It's a 3-hour drive, and you've been drinking for 2 years, really. There's no
Oh, God.
reason. What's the point? The nanny has got this. And you can tell them why they were taking that trip in the first place.
How exactly did they die? I feel like maybe the brother got them killed. So I wonder if that no-faced ghost spirit boy is the one that changes things around when stuff is about to happen. Is this a memory?
Hello?
It must be. I feel like those are the pajamas she had in the memories when she was 5.
I thought I'd give you a story.
Why is his face all screwed up?
Boy, I'm so sorry about your face. There.
There
you are.
Your Honor, that is fucking creepy.
Everything is just fine. It's perfectly...
It's not. I'm tired of being tucked away. Miles is perfectly splendid, except when he isn't.
Isn't splendid?
But why
Isn't Miles?
did she kill herself, though? Maybe she's gonna talk to Peter and get him to leave Miles. Wait, she can see that shit?
It's only with
She-
Cecil.
She can see that? And she's not freaking the fuck out?
This is awkward.
Miles! Flora?
What the fuck? Is she possessed now? Because Rebecca grabbed her shoulder like Peter did. Maybe she wants to possess Flora to get the truth out of what happened. Bitch, what the f? Alright, there we go. That was episode 6 of The Haunting of Bly Manor. This was fucking good. Oh my god. The fact that Danny finally saw them, finally saw Peter, finally saw Rebecca, and everything's gonna start making sense now. I believe there's only 3 episodes left, so it's gonna be fucking crazy to see all of these things like start making sense to Danny, because even though she's seen all these weird things, she hasn't fully seen it like she did at the end of this episode. They just knocked Danny out. I don't know what they're gonna do to her and what's gonna happen, but this episode we see Flora constantly getting tucked away, as she calls it, which is like she visits a memory in her brain, deep in her brain, that's kind of tucking her away from reality. And I think that that's like maybe a coping mechanism to her, and that's how she understands things. But then we see Rebecca at the end make herself known to Jamie and Danny. Danny walks in and can completely see her, totally sees her, and I'm pretty sure Rebecca got in Flora because she put her hand on her shoulder like Peter did with Miles. So I don't know if it's going to be like Flora and Miles both possessed and they're going to be doing some creepy shit to Danny or what. Danny and Jamie finally got a second chance at that kiss, and it was so beautiful. The whole speech Jamie gave about like her past and what she went through and whatnot, and how she said like every once in a while you find someone that's worth it. And she was talking about Danny and their kiss and how she slept through the whole night with her, and then it was cute how the next night she didn't want her to leave and she was kind of like, you could come back, because she wants to be with her, you know? She feels safe with her. She's her safety there. It was just so sweet. Henry, the uncle, this episode was centered around him and Flora, and we find out that he was the father to Flora. He was having an affair with the mom and ended up getting her pregnant, and she had lied to her husband about the due date because he was not even in town when Flora was conceived. So he ended up finally doing the math and realizing that it's not his kid, and he pretty much takes everything from Henry and is like, you're banished, you can never be around my family, blah blah blah, you're never going to be around anymore. They go to India for like a recreation of their honeymoon, and honestly I don't understand why he's staying with her. I guess back then like it would have been more common to, but also like I don't understand why she's staying with him, because clearly something was wrong if you allowed yourself to fall in love with someone else in the first place. You clearly were not like hopelessly in love with someone if you're letting your feelings develop for someone else. That's just what it is. And my heart kind of hurts for him because he's Flora's dad and he's the one that's been calling and just hoping that Flora is going to be the one that answers so he can hear her voice and maybe get the courage one day to talk to her. But it makes sense now why he's avoiding being around them. And then also they said like maybe you can tell them the truth of what happened to their parents. So I'm wondering if maybe the dad like killed them too or did something to kill them too. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a twist with that as well, and a reason why they both died there. But yeah, this episode was so good. Danny gets hit over the head in the back by, I think Miles. I think it was Miles. Either it was Miles or it was the boy with no face, because I couldn't really tell it happened so fast. But what are they planning to do to her? I don't know what they're going to plan to do to her, but it's going to be interesting to see what ends up happening. And I hope that Rebecca's not evil, because it looked like she did possess Flora. So like, what is she planning to do? I don't understand. But maybe Rebecca isn't fully innocent, considering she was going to go along with this plan with Peter. So I don't know. We're going to see how it unfolds. I feel like I need to watch the next episode now. I was going to stop with this episode, but I need to watch episode 7. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.